Hey guys, Alicia with Big Franks Outdoors, and we are going to be showing you the Gheenoe Super 18. We had a chance to get it out on the water and do a sea trial, and we wanted to give you some content and feedback on how she ran, and we already have some interested critters. While we had the boat at the dock, we wanted to take this opportunity and show you the trailer. This is a Magic Tilt CS 1916. Overall length of boat, motor, and trailer sitting right at about 23 and a half feet. That's without a jack plate. But we could, reduce that down by a couple of feet by adding a swing tongue bracket to the trailer. This trailer has guideposts and a spare tire as well. And we're ready to get on the water. Yeah, so you can see that the boat gets right up on plane. You don't have a lot of bow rise at all. This boat does not have turn tabs as it sits. So this is just the motor doing its thing with the hull. And yeah, so we're cruising at about 2,800 RPMs right from the gate, and we've got 18 miles per hour. So we still have a lot of play on the motor and power. So we are excited to see what this thing will do whenever we open it wide open. So I wanted to get up and walk around the boat, kind of show you guys moving about even while it's underway. There's so much room up at the bow of this boat that the boat doesn't tip at all, even walking around. Going completely around the console, walking front to back, not having to turn side to side is a huge plus. So the Super 18 has tons of room and stability to boast for sure. So we are headed back in from the mouth of the river. We encounter a couple of wakes here, and honestly, we didn't have any chop to speak of, but these couple wakes that we did encounter, I can't classify this as a wet ride. The second one I get a little bit more of a splash on, but again, I just got a couple drops of water. It's not like I was soaked at all. Yeah, so we are now ready to open her up and see what our top end speed is with the stock prop of the 60 horsepower Tohatsu. So Mike is running the boat here and just getting it up on a nice slow plane and taking some turns a little sharper than we were previously, just to give you guys an outside perspective of how the boat handles, how it sits in the water. He's got it going at a nice slow plane. So wanted to kind of give you guys as much rounded information and a visual on the Super 18. And he does get up on it here and show you its speed and maneuverability. Oh, wait, where'd he go? And he is going to be coming back up here to the shore, and we are going to be doing a full walkthrough of all of the hatches and show you what we have done to the boat so far. This is just to kind of give you an idea of how she ran from an outside perspective. So we are beached now, and I wanted to take this opportunity to show you an overview of the boat and get inside all of the hatches. The last time you saw this boat in our last video, we had not yet rigged it. So we have added the 60 horsepower Tohatsu outboard. We've done the rigging, and we will be adding a couple things for the customer that did buy this boat. Up here, we'll start up at the front. We have a removable bow mount trolling motor bracket and navigation lights. And this also had the wiring for the trolling motor from the factory. Up in this front hatch, we have the battery wiring forward, and also we had enough space in there to store all of our safety equipment. So you have quite a bit of space up there in that hatch as well. And this is the raised front deck with two hatches. And in the back here hatch, we did have it insulated, and we went ahead and we wanted to trial and see how the ice held up in this thing. So we had 21 pounds of ice. You still have about half capacity in there, and it's been in there for a few hours and very little melting on the ice. So good job on the insulated box, Gheenoe. Good job on the Super 18 overall so far. Major pluses, and I love this thing. So this is the center console with the grab bar and windshield added. Comes with the cushion set. And here in the center console live well seat, you'll see you've got your pipe stand and your drain plug for the live well. Stayed pretty dry in there. I think that there's a little bit of water for me putting the dock line in there, but yeah, other than that, it stays nice and dry. And you've got lots of room around the center console. Up here at the center console, we added your key switch and wiring harness and your binnacle for the motor, a tachometer. And back here, moving to the back, again, this is the Tohatsu 60 horsepower, which is a pretty small footprint on this boat. Honestly, it's nice and light, and we got topped off at about 39 miles per hour with the stock aluminum prop. Back here at the back, this is the enclosed bench seat on the Super 18. It's got two separate cushions and two separate hatches in it. And underneath this cushion here, you'll see that there is a hatch. In this hatch, you will see that it is drainable. So you have two same hatches here, or you can do one big one across the whole bench. All right, so I'm going to close this up here. So these hatches do have a twist and fold down latch, and then you've got snap cushions. They also slide completely off, so you can remove the cushion completely if you desire. Around here at the back of the boat, we got some transom tie downs, and just kind of wanted to give you an idea of how she floats kind of in the water. Nobody's aboard it right now. Obviously, it's beached and kind of pushed down a little bit further actually into the water than it would normally set. But yeah, wanted to give you an idea of how she floats. And this is the 60 horsepower Tohatsu. And again, she doesn't take up a lot of space on the back. So you've got room to add power poles, brackets for stab anchor brackets if you wanted to do something like that. So you've got a lot of room on the transom, which isn't a normal thing on a Gheenoe that you normally see. So back here in the very back hatch, you've got your bilge area and bilge pump, live well aerator. This has a 6-gallon tank in it. And I'm just not going to kind of show you what's in there because it's kind of hard to open with one hand. And I'm standing in the water. So, yeah. So, just going to walk from the stern of the boat to the front here and give you an overall, once again, of the Gheenoe Super 18. This boat has a 67-inch beam. It is 18 foot long and is rated for up to a 70 horsepower outboard. We have it paired with a 60 horsepower Tohatsu and reach top speed of 39 miles per hour. Still in break-in period with stock prop. This here is a custom color key lime green with a gray interior. And one of the things that stood out to me most about the Super 18 amongst other Gheenoes is that up in the very front, it bows out and there's a lot of stability up in the bow of the boat. And it's very stable throughout the entire thing. But one of the things I noticed was standing and moving about. If you're a big fisherman from the front deck, that's going to be a big plus for you. So, yeah, overall, very excited to share this content with you guys on the Super 18 and hope you have enjoyed. If you would like any more information on our boats, please feel free to check us out at www.bigfranksoutdoors.com. Give us a call at 352-304-5077. We also carry custom Gheenoe, all welds, skimmer skiff, and Santees. We have locations in Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, and Montana. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to subscribe and like our page.